Keeping warm and well in winter. Older people are at greater risk of hypothermia due to reduced activity, less awareness of cold, and the effects of some drugs. Living in a cold environment also increases the risk of heart attack, stroke, and pneumonia. Influenza can be avoided or at least reduced in severity each winter by having an influenza vaccination in autumn. Keep the main living areas at a comfortable temperature between 18 degrees and 22 degrees Celsius. Use a wall thermometer or a thermostat on your heater. Make sure you have a supply of fuel. Consider putting insulation in ceiling spaces and sealing windows and doors of drafts. Regard heat as a health matter and not as a luxury. See your doctor about influenza vaccination each autumn. Safety in and outside the home. Like the very young, older people are at increased risk of injury compared with other age groups. Falls are the most common cause of injury for older people in and around the home. Fire and smoke-related injuries are also too common. Some of the reasons for being injured are: your bones are more brittle and can break more easily. Impaired coordination and balance can mean you are unsteady on your feet. Changes in hearing and eyesight can affect your awareness of hazards. Many accidents are predictable and can therefore be prevented if you maintain good physical and mental health. For example, exercise up to 30 minutes most days. Have your eyes tested regularly and wear glasses when prescribed. Take care with medications and limit alcohol intake. Keep aware of hazards and risks and practice common sense safety habits. For example, wear shoes that have non-slip soles and low heels. Avoid long, loose sleeves or skirts that can cause you to trip. Avoid trailing cords by having enough power points for your electrical appliances. Get rid of worn or torn carpets and lino. Tack or tape down loose edges of carpets and secure loose rugs. Make sure your floor surfaces are non-slip and mop up any spills immediately. Store chemicals where they won't spill in containers that will not break. Label contents carefully. In the kitchen, use an electric jug that automatically turns itself off. Turn saucepan handles in when heating on the stove. Try to have the things you use most in cupboards you can reach. Make sure that anything you stand on to reach high things is stable. In the bathroom, use non-slip mats in the bath and shower. Install grab rails by bath, shower and toilet. Turn on cold water first in the shower or bath. In the bedroom, make sure that you have a quick, safe exit from your bedroom in case of fire. Never smoke in bed. Get your electric blanket checked before the start of winter. Turn on a light or use a torch if you have to get up in the night. Outside. Make sure you have sufficient lighting on outside entrances and pathways. Paint a white line on the edge of outside steps so that they are easy to see at night. Have moss cleared from steps and paths. Consider installing non-slip edging. Fire risks. Make sure your exits are kept clear so you can leave quickly in case of fire. Have your chimney swept regularly to eliminate the risk of fire or carbon monoxide poisoning. Be careful about putting clothes to air close to a fire or heater. Dress and undress well away from any heaters or fires. Get smoke detectors installed and keep a fire extinguisher handy. Pedestrian safety. Cross main roads only at pedestrian crossings. No jaywalking. Wear bright colours and attach reflective tape if walking on a country road. Watch out for slippery surfaces on pavements. Some tiles can be a hazard. Recognise your reflexes may be a little slower, and this can increase the risks of walking and driving in traffic. Road safety. Drive carefully and pull over to let faster traffic pass. Enroll in senior drivers' education courses or a defensive driving course to update your skills. Take plenty of rest breaks on long trips. Check carefully before backing your car out of the garage or carport. Be aware that some medications may make you drowsy. While it is obviously sensible to take special care of hazards as we get older, it is also important to balance this with getting out and about and being part of life. Be safe, feel safe. Safety at home. Wear an alarm bracelet or necklace if you have a medical condition that may require immediate help. Make sure your telephone is accessible from the floor. Arrange a signal with your neighbour if you need help. For example, a blind not up by 10 a.m. means all is not well. Keep an up-to-date first aid kit. Keep a life tube in your fridge, available from your local Age Concern branch.